What's up guys, welcome to Play Infinite, welcome to Zapp as well, a show here at Play Infinite where we take a look at some apps, we zap it up or zap it down, and today we're going to be taking a look at Need for Speed Most Wanted. So I'm going to start it up here from the very beginning so that you guys could actually get a sense of how long it actually does take to start up. So there you have it, already started up, and here you're greeted with the map. It's the first thing you kind of see when you do start up the game. If you purchase this game on Google Play, you do get a free live wallpaper with it as well. So here's the map, this is where you would actually choose your races. But before we move on to that, I want to show you the garage quickly. So here at the garage is obviously where you can purchase your cars, and they do have a wide variety of cars. Of course, I just started the game, so I didn't really unlock too many. Originally, I started playing this game just for the purpose of making this Zapp video, Zapp review, but now I'm actually kind of starting to like it, and I might actually get into playing it more. Here you can see your stats, your driver details, things like that. You can also go to the shop, the store here, and purchase any items that they might have, EA might have to sell. And you can also go back here and you can see at the top right that there is EA Origin support. So that's really good that they have that. So that means that you can use your Origin account, add your friend. You can also use Autolog with this application. So let's actually hop into a race right now. I want to show you guys how the graphics actually look. So yeah, I did purchase this game. And let's see if I could start a game. There's time trials, there's the standard lap races, there's all sorts of different things you can do. So here you can see the cars that I could unlock. The only one that I do have currently is this Dodge Challenger STR8. And I'm going to start a race with this. Of course, it isn't your fastest car, but this is a review. So I'm going to go over mostly like the review aspects, such as the graphics, gameplay, controls, and things like that. What options, the settings you can set. So let's just wait for this game to get started, and let's make our way with this review. So you can see the small little intro there. The sound quality is also really good, and of course this is being recorded on my Samsung Galaxy S3. So to play, you would actually have to tilt your smartphone or tablet like so. So of course, tilt left to go left, tilt right to go right. It's actually very hard for me to play right now because I'm sitting behind the camera and trying to play. If you want to use nitrox, you actually have to go slide your finger up. It could be your right, your left finger, doesn't really matter. And it could be anywhere on the screen actually. You have your nitrox meter down here. There you have your speedometer, your position, and your lap time. And you also have a small little map over here at the left side. I'm not actually gonna do well in this race, but I'm just wanting to show you for the purpose of this video. If you want to brake, what you have to do is use your left finger and just hold down, and your car will stop. And same thing for reverse. So you just hold it down and it'll reverse. For acceleration, it's automatic. Your vehicle automatically starts accelerating. There's also one more thing you can do, and that is drifting. So say this turn, I could that's one of the problems I had with this application. But here you see me drifting. It says drift right there, 88 yards. Of course, you can change the metrics of that, and it also says damage if you saw right there. So I'm going to purposely crash into a wall so that you can see the little damage meter there. And that's something I really like about this game. This game has amazing graphics. I'm just going to stop right where I am right now and show you guys a bit of the graphics. So as you can see, it looks really amazing for smartphone style graphics, even for tablet graphics. If you just look at the background for a second, stop focusing on the gameplay, you can see that the graphics are really amazing, and you really definitely have to see it for yourself. But even here, you can see all the particles that are just flying off to the side. And also, once you build your damage meter for your car, it actually shows parts of your car starting to fall off, such as the rear bumper, for example. So there's so many cool things about this application, and drifting is actually one of the funnest things that you can do. So here you go, I am drifting. Of course that turn was a bit too sharp, but here we go. Let's see if I could beat this 8th player. Of course there's also time trials. So as you can see, it's going pretty well, and it's not that hard. Of course you can change some settings. And let me actually show you some of the settings for you guys right now. So here, resume, restart, and then once we go into the settings menu, this is where you can change your camera, you can change your speedometer, you can heads up display. And if you quickly go back for a second, I could actually show you the controls. So instead of steering with your accelerometer, you can also touch and drag to steer, which is an alternative, but I prefer using the accelerometer to steer. I found that it is much better. Of course, you can tweak your sensitivity if you're interested as well. There's also a help menu, but I pretty much went over all the different gameplay elements and the controls that you would have to know to get this application. So as you can see now, my car is falling apart, and I actually did that on purpose. I was trying to purposely crash into things, damage my vehicle, and you can see that the rear bumper is starting to fall. The glass is actually starting to shatter, so it's actually pretty cool. The race just ended there, and I believe I was last. I had to be 4th place to at least make some earnings, so I pretty much earned nothing. Up top you can see how much earnings I actually made. It says 19,000 total earnings. Anyways, let's quickly hop back into the map and let's conclude off this review. So I am gonna Zapp this application up just because I think that's an amazing application. Another thing I don't like is this Origin. It keeps on asking me to sign into Origin. EA Origin is an amazing service and it's nice to have on here, but since I don't have an Origin account, I'm not actually interested in using it, and it's kind of annoying that they keep on asking me to sign up for an Origin account. Anyways, let's just continue on and conclude this review. Some problems that I had with this application, especially the gameplay aspect, is that when I was trying to use my nitrox, I normally get to slide up to use it, but when I was trying to drift, actually, you have to click on the, you have to use your right hand and actually click to drift. But I found that when I was clicking, sometimes it accidentally engages the nitrox, and I do speed up right into a wall, and again causes some damage to the vehicle. Unfortunately, that happened many times, and that's just one problem that I found with the game, but maybe it's just how I actually interact with it. Maybe I'm not doing the clicking correctly, because sometimes I do accidentally slide my finger a bit when I click, but I believe that EA should kind of make some leeway for that and allow users to do that. But anyways, besides that, I found no problems with the gameplay element. The graphics are amazing. The content is amazing. I say you get what you paid for. This application is definitely worth your hard-earned money. I'm not sure how, I can't really tell you a price because the application will go on sale some days it won't be, so I can't really give you guys a firm price on it, but it's an amazing game. You get a free live wallpaper with it, and I will definitely zap this application up. And that's pretty much it. So this is our first video for Zapp, so thank you for watching. Definitely subscribe to Play Infinite for more coverage on Zapp. The videos most likely will be shorter. This was just a long video, but I will be doing more videos, more Zapp videos, which are just basically app review videos for you guys here at Play Infinite. So definitely subscribe if you're into more applications. I'm not only going to do games, I will do other applications, utility, productivity, different applications like that. So definitely subscribe to Play Infinite. Give this video a quick thumbs up as well. Let me know your feedback down below in the description section on what you think about Zapps. And for now, I'll see you in my next video.